Hi Libra, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome to any new viewers. I'm Simone, the Moon Goddess. This is your reading for the first week of March, for the 2nd to the 8th of March 2020. Before I get into the first week though, I will give you a general understanding or a general idea of the energy surrounding you for the entire month of March using oracle cards, then get into the tarot and we'll look into your first week, all right? If there's anybody who's interested in connecting with me for personal reading, my details are in the description box. There's a whole party happening, as I like to say, there's a whole party happening in the description box. All of my contact details, there's links. People have asked me about donations. There's links in the description box for that as well. Tarot wish list, all that jazz, all right? A big announcement from the 24th of March, so that will be the new moon in Aries. I will be launching my Patreon, officially launching my Patreon. And what I will do is have extended readings on my Patreon. So I'll start the reading here on YouTube. Then we can head over to Patreon if you're interested in the extended version of the reading. There will be giveaways, there will be prizes, there will be live question and answers, I'm working on a couple projects, all right, to go on my Patreon. So as March unfolds, I'll give you more details on that, all right? So Libra, let's get into your reading. As always, I want to say a big thank you for all of your love and your support. For any new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much. Much love, and I wish all of you a beautiful March. All right, there will be a giveaway. It's just 222 on my counter when I look down. There will be a giveaway for March. I will post details in my next set of readings that will be posted probably later on in this week. All right, so spirit guys, assist me in channeling a message for Libra, Sun, Moon, rising signs, Venus and Jupiter. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Ashe, amen. So it is, so mote it be. Abracadabra. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Libra for the first week, for this month, for the month of March? All right. So you have milk and honey reversed and chaos and conflict reversed. 2 cards. Interesting. And all that glitters at the bottom of the deck. All right, so all that glitters is the energy of not judging a book by its cover, not painting new situations with old brushes, seeing situations unfold before making rash judgments. All right, so when it comes to relationships, for example, you can meet somebody and they could be younger than you, and you could automatically dismiss it because this person is younger and you're not. You know, you're very much about, I only date this and I only date that. And you understand? It's about being open-minded. All right. So milk and honey reverse and chaos and conflict reverse. There's a feeling of, in March 33, by the way, 33 and 51. Okay. There is a feeling of you feeling quite overwhelmed with whatever changes might be happening. Chaos and conflict upright. Okay, when it's upright, it's that energy of understanding that this is necessary in order to create the stability and the security that you truly desire. What a lot of us don't realize is that in order for us to experience what we believe is security and stability, underlying all of that is a continuous amount of change. In the most, whether it's minute changes or overtly so, stability and security is created by continuous change happening, right? Stretching, like expanding and contracting. So chaos and conflict reverse for me is like you could potentially feel quite overwhelmed by a lot of changes that might be coming for you in March. Now remember, this Mercury goes direct on the 10th of March, and then we still have another 2 weeks shadow phase before things start to flow as normal as, you know, we would want them to. So understand that whatever situation should manifest, whatever shows up for you in March, that might have you a bit like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Breathe through it and see beyond the fear factor of it, right? And the fear factor is being created by your ego, which is there to protect you in some way, but you have to stretch yourself outside of that and see beyond what is happening, and also understand that whatever you are seeing is a projection of what's going on within you in some way. All right. So breathe through it. Milk and honey reversed. Here it is. All right. So there's that abundance and that prosperity. So perhaps it's connected to a change in your finances or change in your life, where things, whether it comes to love or money, right? Milk and honey is bounty and abundance. So perhaps within March, there might be a little setback, so to speak. But understand that this is happening in order to push you forward. All right, so watch out for that. Remember, all that glitters is at the bottom of the deck. So whatever is happening in March might look like a hot mess. It could potentially look scary, but look deeper than that. All right, let me pull another oracle, and I'll also pull an angel card, and then we'll get into your first week in March. Spirit guys, what's the message you want me to share with Libra for the month of March with themes? Thank you. My word. Get grounded. Beautiful message. Beautiful message. Card number 2. Get grounded, my loves. So again, there might be some upheavals, some transformations, transitions, changes happening in March for you, Libra. Breathe with it. Go with it. Get grounded. Connect to earth. Connect to ground yourself. Eat grounding foods. Research grounding foods, root vegetables tend to be quite grounding. Work on your root chakra. Know that you're safe, you're secure, all is well. Okay, connect. Meditation. I feel in March you really need to tap into your spirituality here, my loves. All right. Yeah, we're talking about yoga, we're talking about Tai Chi, we're talking about whatever spiritual connections you tap into in order to feel, and I just saw 808, in order to connect to self and to connect to your spirit team. All right, because there's a plus and a minus at the top of the card. I don't know if y'all can see somewhere here. So it's like energizing, it's like a battery. Wow, my word. Bottom of the deck is vibe check. Crazy. Card number 30. So you got 33 and 30 here. 2 and 51. So vibe check is asking you to, when you find yourself feeling like you're outside of yourself, that you don't feel like yourself, you might be upset or tired or worried or sad or whatever it is, that you need to stop and ask yourself, what is it that I need? What am I feeling? Is it coming? Is it even me? Is it my feelings? Or is it the environment I'm in? Is it the people that I'm around? Is it something that I ate? Do I need to drink more water? Like, check your vibe. And when you do so, determine what scale it's on. Which side of the scale it's on, sorry. Let's say you have a scale of 1 to 10. Wherever you are in that scale, determine where you are and then determine what you need to do to get to your highest point, which would be 10. Right? So vibe check your vibe, my loves. Wow, there's a lot. It seems like there's going to be a lot happening for y'all in March. But always remember, always with your highest good. And any situation that you don't feel that you're not happy with the how it looks, like, tap into self and determine how can you shift that energy. Sometimes it's down to the cosmos, sometimes it's written in stars, and it is what it is, and you just gotta roll with it. But don't come out of yourself, and if you do, that's all well and good, but find ways to then ground yourself, right? Let's see, spirit guides, what's the angel card for Libra? Wow, you got 2 cards. Y'all got 2s everywhere today. Bottom of the deck is Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, inspiration. All right, so the 2 cards that came out for you, Haniel, integrity. Wow, integrity. And Sandalphon, intention. My word. So y'all being called to step up, and look at the colors as well. root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, all your lower half, your lower chakras are in play here. So remember, your heart chakra is what balances your lower and your upper chakras. So always come back to your heart chakra, right? Let's look at it. Let's see what's going on for you. So Haniel's message is integrity. All right, so Haniel is a sacred warrior. And it says, there is a need for you to take a look at the essential parts of your life and the notion of integration. The force of integrity within Haniel turns untruthful challenges into opportunities for truthful acceleration. Just as the eternal compasses of life teach that truth brings us to integration and centeredness in life. The ancient scales will always weigh your heart for truth. And it's crazy that there, and I just realized that it's even scales. And this is you, Libra. That is nuts. Wow. The ancient scales will always weigh your heart for truth. Please say a prayer to Haniel, who will help to clarify any illusion and move you to what is absolutely pure within your soul. Say Ra, Ma, Ti, Ma, Ra, and I'll type it out so y'all can read it 3 times. 3 again, y'all have 33 and 3 here. All right. 33 and 3. Yeah, one of your cards was card number 3. What was it? I think it was Vibe Check, card 30. So you have Se Ra, Ma, Ti, Ma, Ra 3 times. This is an ancient Atlantean chant that will strengthen you and bring sacred clarity, and you will feel blessed. So there's some truth coming. There's some kind of illusion falling away here that might have you feeling quite overwhelmed. You've got to get grounded to get through this, whatever this is, Libra. Your second angel, Sandalphon, integrity. All right, and I shall read that for you. So Sandalphon is a sacred guardian. So that's beautiful. You have Haniel, the sacred warrior, and Sandalphon, the sacred guardian. So Libra, y'all protected. Whatever's happening, y'all protected. So your card, intention. It says, drawing this card, okay? Drawing this card means Sandalphon is asking you to make a list of your many expectations, as these are the seeds of your intentions. Thought creates reality. And so by revealing this card, you're being asked to truly specify what you intend and to place a purpose to that intention. From clearly defined purpose, your experience is wrought. The angels want you to experience love, joy, and success. Therefore, visualize yourself and your intimates in gratitude, joyously experiencing the outcome of your intention. This is the kernel from which abundance grows. Chant Hey in praise of the joy that you feel. So Hey, H-A-Y. All right, so those are your messages for the general themes of March. Strong messages. Y'all being pushed to another level. When you start to see things like this happening, or the kind of energy that I'm feeling that's happening for you, Libra, it could only mean that you're being pushed to a whole other level. And y'all got guardian, the angel that's connected to being a guardian and a warrior as well. Libra, you're all set. Oh, okay, it was just 14:41 when I looked down at the counter. All right, so let's get into your first week, 2nd to the 8th of March. Spirit guys, what are the messages you want me to share with Libra for the 2nd to the 8th of March? Sorry, Libra, let me just... My laptop kept like shutting down and I need to see the time. Okay, so Spirit guys, what are the messages you want me to share with Libra? Okay, one more time. My gosh, I just cracked the deck, the Empress, and that's connected to Venus, and that's your ruler. My mind has told me to shuffle again. Okay. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Libra for this week, the 2nd to the 8th of March? 2nd to the 8th of March, Spirit guys. Thank you. I love it. You have the 10 of Pentacles here, my loves. This is the card that signifies your energy for this first week. This is beautiful because this 10 of Pentacles, understanding that you start from the ace, you add 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10, which is the completion. Okay, this is a sense of stacking. If you're thinking about money, this is a sense of stacking. This is a sense of building a legacy. Okay, this could be an inheritance for some of you, like an investment coming, like a return on an investment. When it comes to love, this is a committed relationship, a coming together to build together. You know, this is community, this is friendship, this is family, this is tribe energy. All right, so that's a beautiful energy for y'all. It's also, I get a sense, again, this is also a sense of y'all being protected. When I see the 10 of Pentacles, this is like elders, even ancestors watching over. Because there's an old man here and he's built this. He's come through life and he's built all of this wealth for his family. All right. And also, like, he's sitting there watching everybody. These 2 dogs are watching him. It's almost as if the dogs can see him, but nobody else in the card can. I don't know if y'all can see clearly. But, you know, it really made me think of being watched over by the ancestors, being protected. Look, bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. So there's that structure yet again. I see. What's influencing this energy for Libra spirit guides? Thank you. My gosh. I just spoke about the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles. So this is a balanced energy here again. Stable energy. There's also a sense of you, some kind of solitude. You're backing the city here. So you're backing everyone. Maybe all this week your head will be down, working on whatever projects you all need to work on. Protecting yourself as well. There's a sense of protection. Some of you could be like, it's almost as if you're protecting yourself from outside influences. Perhaps even like guarding your heart. And it's interesting that I spoke about the heart chakra, you know, being the balance between the lower chakras and the upper chakras. His 2 feet on 2 coins. So it's like he's very grounded. When I see this card, it always makes me think of being pressed down into the earth with the coin on his head. So y'all, when it comes to y'all's business, y'all's projects, monies, I get a sense if y'all will be spending quite a lot of time, maybe not necessarily in isolation, but definitely working on yourself and not focused on what else is going on in the background. And when it comes to relationships and partnerships, I feel like you and your person are very much in y'all's own bubble. Look at that, the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like whatever heaviness y'all dealing with together, or with other people, or even connecting to your spirit guides and your ancestors. What's at the root of the matter? The Strength card reversed. Okay, so this week you have to be patient and also be kind. Be kind to others, be kind to yourself. Be compassionate with life. Whatever's happening this week, you might find yourself, because I get a sense of having to hug yourself. It's almost like if you have to like satiate yourself or calm yourself, or calm yourself, or love on yourself in some way. So with the Strength card reverse, is like, it's almost a sense of you, it's almost as if you're swimming upstream, sorry. With this being Leo's card and it's reverse, again, I get a sense of y'all coming out of the spotlight and kind of like hiding away, doing your own thing for whatever reason. Take deep breaths. You don't have to fight with life. Let life flow. Remember, this week Mercury retrograde, and this is the final week of Mercury retrograde, well, before it goes direct on the 10th. So I don't know if there's some kind of decision you all have to make here with the 2 of Swords, but there's a real sense of guarding yourself here. What's up in their subconscious mind, spirit guys? The 8 of Wands. All right, so y'all definitely, there's something that y'all feel as if it's dragging. Whatever this is, it's like you want something to happen quickly. Some of you might be waiting for some kind of confirmation or some kind of message, whether it's from an official institution or from a friend or a family member, even a lover. Like there's a text or email or DM coming through for y'all this week, something that y'all have been holding on, waiting for. It could make or break y'all situation. It's almost that type of vibe I get. Look at that, the Eight of Swords at the bottom. So it's like Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. And what I was going to say to you before as well with this Strength card, there's an infinity sign at the top of this maiden's head. And I was going to say to you that things are always flowing. So don't feel as if you have to grip. If you're low on money, don't feel as if you have to, like, if you hold on to money, is an energy, it's a currency. It comes, it goes. So sometimes when you're low on money, you need to spend a little bit and have a good time with it in order to bring those beautiful energies, to bring money back in, you know. So understand that things are always flowing. When things are up, at some point they'll go down. When they're down, they'll go up. And trust that. Don't get caught up in the worry and the fear, because that's just going to create more things to be worried and fearful of. Okay, and fear it's not even real, right? Okay, what's in their recent past, Spirit guides? What's in their recent past? The Four of Wands. Okay, so recently things felt really good. You felt successful. You felt there was some kind of celebration. Maybe there was a wedding or an engagement, or like your business started to bring in some monies. There's some kind of celebration here, a sense of stability. Maybe when it comes to your home life, things felt really calm and cool and collected. So let's see what's coming in. Oh my gosh, look, the Tower is at the bottom of the deck, and then something changed. Let's see what the energy is coming in. What's the High Priestess? So energy is coming in is a sense of you having to be receptive here. Whatever is happening, be the observer. Okay, you have to get grounded. Get grounded. You're going to have to be patient with whatever's happening this week for you. The High Priestess is like, you're going to have to see beyond what you're seeing with your two eyes. There might be some truth coming as well. Something that might have been hidden in the past. Because remember, these cards spoke about illusions and truth coming to the surface. So understanding Mercury retrograde, this is when things start to like pop off. And this is Mercury retrograde in Pisces. So we're starting to see beyond the veil, well beyond. So you might be seeing things coming through in dreams, in random thoughts, synchronicities all over the place. Pay attention to that. Let's see, what does the High Priestess know? The Queen of Wands. So I don't know if this, whatever is coming through, is connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. When I see the Queen of Wands, I think in this context, considering that this is talking about there's something that you need to pay attention to, this could be somebody kind of stirring the pot in the background. Okay, so this could be somebody, I don't know, like doing a spell or ritual, right? If you think about the Queen of Wands, if you take it that literally, or it could just be somebody with like evil eye, or just potentially smiling in your face but doing things in the background, or just stirring the pot, like shit stirring, you know, like chatting behind your back type of vibe. I don't know if this is somebody connected to your work, the Eight of Pentacles. Or it could be that Spirit is saying to you, just focus on what you need to focus on. Maybe that's why your Four of Pentacles is there and you kind of back in the city, because you seeing that people, you seeing the truth about people. You understand? So this week, like, be mindful of that. Hold on. My gosh, look. The Magician. Oh my gosh, you can't get any more clear. Yeah, I feel as if, and the Moon at the bottom of the deck, hidden. Something hidden here, my loves. Somebody hit the Queen of Wands and the Magician. Did I not just say somebody stirring the pot? Somebody could potentially be trying to burn candles on you, chant things about you, like speaking things into existence about you. Could even be slander or gossip, right? Because the Magician, this is power, so it's how you're directing your power. This could be somebody gossiping, lying, slandering you. All right, drop a comment below, Libra, and let me know if any of this is resonating. If you're feeling the vibe, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because we're going to be digging more into this story, so stick with me. Let's see, what's the word of advice for Libra, Spirit guides? All right, that's a whole bunch of cards. Yes, walking away. Okay. My gosh. All right, so you have the Two of Wands reversed and the Two of Cups reversed. What is this, Libra? So when it comes to a relationship, it could be connected to a business partnership. It could be a friend, somebody that you used to see eye to eye with, and there's like, it's almost as if you're going back to the drawing board with this relationship. Something here ain't right. Right? The Nine of Cups reversed. Your wish is not being completely fulfilled here. And what's crazy is you have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups reverse is the same energy of the Eight of Cups. So it's like walking away. Like this felt like something beautiful, but whatever it is that you're being asked to walk away, because look, the Six of Swords is here, which is about leaving a rocky situation for smoother waters. Wow, Libra. Let's see, what's the external influence here, spirit guides? What's the external influence for Libra? What am I saying to you? Temperance, another angel, Archangel Michael, another protector. External influence. So whatever's happening, whatever's coming to the light is happening because you're being protected. It's like the angels are saying to you, you need to look at this. There's something here that you need to pay attention to. King of Swords, the truth. The truth, Libra, coming through. It's like Archangel Michael's in the background, is creating some magic, creating some alchemy, some getting things to flow. Libra, I don't know if y'all saw how that card flipped over. I hope y'all saw how that card flipped over. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. Y'all's external influence. This, look, y'all being protected from something here that could have been potentially heartbreaking. I mean, the Three of Swords is here, so it's still stinging a bit. It might still sting a bit, but not as much as if it was upright for me. I feel like when it's reversed, it's a little softer. It's like, it's either that you're on the healing side of it. Maybe this is something that you know about already and you're now on the healing side of it. Or this week you'll find out about it, but it won't be as shocking as it could potentially be. You being protected here, right? If this is something that you've kind of felt about before, when you do find out that how you've been feeling is actually true, you might be like, you might not be as gutted about it as you would have feared, right? Because y'all is a sign of balance. Y'all like to have balanced relationships, you know. The Star is here. I'm telling you, Libra, y'all protected. Y'all aligned. Whatever is showing itself this week is an aligned happening. So trust the process. Breathe. Connect to the archangels. Look into Haniel and Sandalphon. Look into Archangel Michael. Research those angels. Okay, let's see. Potential obstacles or blockages for Libra spirit guides. My gosh, Libra, this reading is so clear. Five of Swords. Potential obstacles or blockages this week. There might be some kind of argument, conflict. Somebody might be trying to get at you. Go within, the Hermit. Go within, seek solitude. That same energy where you are back in the city. Connect to that. Get grounded. Because I feel like somebody trying to get at you for whatever reason, but you're so protected. Like they have these messages coming through so clearly. Five of Swords, arguments, conflict. I don't know, and it's swords, which is you, air sign. I don't know who's wielding the sword. Is it you wielding the sword, or you walking away in a sense of defeat? I feel like it's you wielding the sword. I feel like it's you. You're like, bish. I knew. I felt it. I knew. You can't get me. I'm protected. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. Look, the Five of Cups at the top of the deck. If this is you, don't worry about what's spilt, my loves. You still got 2 cups behind you supporting you. You still got actual people. You have love supporting you. Maybe that's Haniel and Xandophon behind you, protecting you. Don't worry about what's spilt over. Let's see. What's the 2 of Swords? I was going to ask, what's the potential final outcome here? Thank you. Justice. Ashe. Justice. Your card. The 2 of Swords and Justice. 2 again. 2 and 11, which is essentially 2. Final outcome. Justice will be served. Whatever decision you have to make, or rather, it might not be that you have to make a decision. It might be that you just need to face facts, right? Take off the blindfold and uncover your heart and accept whatever you know, because I feel as if y'all know whatever's happening. Face it and know that you protect it, because justice will be served. Harmony will be restored. And again, the scales. Again, the scales. I just remembered. And again, a high-pitched sound in my right ear as well. Look, Libra, drop a comment. This reading has been amazing. Oh my God, beautiful. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. New life. New life. This is spring energy. New life. Whatever fallen away has been blocking you anyways. So let it fall. New life. Let me pull a love card for you. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Libra when it comes to love this week? 2nd to the 8th. I just saw the deception card. I saw the deception card, my loves. Spirit guys, what's the message you want me to share with Libra when it comes to love for this first week? All right. So this is beautiful. You have chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right. So like I said, whatever happens, you loved. So let whoever needs to fall away to make space for real truth, real connections, real love to flow in for you. You have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. All right. So I don't know if this is the same energy that you're going to have a potential argument with, or conflict, or falling out with. Maybe this is what you feel or fear will happen. Not necessarily this is what will happen. Because those are obstacles or blockages. So you could have a fear of having a conversation with whoever this is, because you fear or you worry, or you want to avoid the conflict, the potential for conflict, right? You have to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right. So yeah, perhaps because you got justice here, which is the harmony and all that good stuff. Maybe for some of you, there's like somebody that you need to get rid of. For some of you, it's about having an open, honest conversation. Maybe both of y'all thinking the same thing here. But there's definitely a walking away from something. There's definitely like this heart-to-heart conversation has to happen for this 2 of Cups to the upright. Wow. There's definitely a sense of reconsidering some kind of relationship here. And then you have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Well, Libra. Okay then. The Justice card, justice being, and y'all's a sign of marriage and harmony and all that. So remember I said there's potentially somebody stirring the pot. Right? But you need to pay attention, because there might be somebody trying to control you in some way here, or manipulate you in some way here. I mean, with the Magician, upright is upright. If it was reversed, I'd be like, definitely somebody trying to like manipulate. But it could be somebody in the background trying to control a situation with you and somebody else. Perhaps trying to make a situation look like what is not. So this could be a third person stirring the pot between you and another person. And y'all need to come together in order to see the truth about this third person kind of like stirring the pot in some way. Drop a comment below, Libra. Let's see. Top of the deck is past life relationship. You have known each other before. All right, let me see what's down the middle. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right, so interesting messages. You got luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I'm looking at now. Let's see, Spirit guys. What's the message you want me to share with Libra for this first week, 2nd to the 8th of March? Wow, Libra. All right, you got a new start is coming. New moon. Bottom of the deck. Top of the deck is balance, spirituality, and practicality. Go back to that card, get grounded. And down the middle is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. My word. So definitely it might be that there's somebody else trying to make y'all situation, like somebody trying to trip you up in some way. And trying to trip up your connections, your relationships, things in your life in general. You know, like evil eye. But the card that I made me go Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Libra. You got scales everywhere. And that's you. New moon in Libra. I got goosebumps everywhere. Everywhere. Wow. Okay. So you have a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Fiery climax approaches. So perhaps I was right in saying that there is somebody. And I'll just go with those two because two seems to be all themed today. Perhaps there is somebody there's another person who is potentially stirring the pot or sending out bad vibes to you or your person or your business or your family, whatever it is. Message definitely coming through, or whatever you've been waiting for is definitely coming through. Big changes this week for y'all. Spirit guys, what's the message you want me to share with Libra? Oh my gosh, there's too many. You got clear out the clutter, frog spirit. That tried to come out before. Clear out the clutter. And it made me think about get grounded. Oh my God, you got so many. You have brown bear spirit. Take time out. Okay, brown bear spirit. You have dove spirit. Be peace. Card 21, which is 3 again. Brown bear spirit is card number 9. You have squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Let's see. You have stag spirit. Stag spirit. Take the lead. So y'all might have to be the ones to come forward and have some sort of conversation, heart-to-heart conversation. Remember, you have lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. Interesting. Strength card, which is reversed. You potentially wanted to like pull back. Remember, be patient, be calm, be compassionate, be empathetic, be generous of spirit. And you have lizard spirit. Dream the world into being. All right. So Libra, you got 37 and 38. Libra, that is your reading for this first week. It's a long one. I hope you're still here. If you are, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know that I've dropped a new video or I've gone live. And until next video, my loves, have a beautiful first week in March. Happy March to you. Bye-bye.